Hello everyone, welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian, and as you can see behind me I've got a Lego haul to unbox. These are some really good discounts I've been getting recently, generally from Amazon, but there's something from John Lewis as well in the UK. No items from Lego. I always find that sort of late October, early November is a really good time to get some fantastic Lego deals as suppliers sort of try and sort of push to sell their stock and these sort of run up to Christmas time. So I found this last year, and the year before it was the same, and this year is no exception. So I bought quite a few things. I wanted to do this haul now because I've got quite a few things that I've been buying over the past week or so which haven't arrived yet. So I wanted to get these out of the way first. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this big box at the bottom. I'm going to move everything else on the floor. First box then, let's get it open. So I'd say this is from Amazon. And as you can see, they've already started to put their Christmassy sort of wrapping seals on them already. Even though I think this was probably ordered in October, maybe early November. Okay, so let's get this out of the box. Oh yes, so we have this set here. It's one of the Star Wars helmet range. It is set number 75327, 675 pieces. This is kind of, I think it's called Luke's helmet. Luke Skywalker Red 5 is what it's called. It says at the top there. It's a really nice helmet. I mean, I do like the helmet series. I think even though people sort of are onto this now, Lego investors, they're still going to do well on the secondary market. So this set isn't due for retirement this year, so it is a set that only came out I think the start of this year, and it normally retails I think it's £60 in the UK, and they're quite regularly available on Amazon for £45, £50 regularly, but these for a very short period of time were on sale for £35. It's a huge reduction, nearly half price. I think it was 44% off recommended retail price. So for me that's always a bargain. I think the reason for that, there's a catalogue company in the UK called Very, and they had theirs on at £35. They may even still be on at that price. I don't really trust Very. I've ordered something from them before. The packaging wasn't great, so I thought I'd stick with Amazon. So you were allowed to buy 4 of these, so guess what? I bought 4 of them. So that's number 1. We have number 2, just checking the boxes. We have box number 3, bit of a crease on that one, but not the end of the world. And number 4. There we go. So yeah, just a bit of a crease on one of the boxes. All of the rest of them look pretty good. So really nice to get those. I say you're only allowed to buy 4, so that's what I got. So excellent sets. I mean, I'd maybe quite like to build one of those, but we'll have to wait and see whether I get around to that. So next box then, another one from Amazon. Where's my knife gun? There we go. Right, get rid of the paper. So first set that we have from this box was a very small set, this one. This is a Lego City set 60300. So this is a set that apparently is retiring at the end of this year. I think it's just called the Wildlife, one of the Wildlife sets. I mean, it's not a lot to it. There's a guy here, there's a small sort of buggy thing, 4x4, a little tree, but you get 2 monkeys with the set, and a scorpion, which is kind of neither here nor there, but the monkeys are quite interesting. This retails at £8.99 normally in the UK. These have been reduced on Amazon quite a lot, but I saw them a few weeks ago and they were on at £5 each, which is a no-brainer for me. I know they're small sets, but this kind of stuff does really well at my Lego fairs. People are always wanting sort of small stuff, so even if I sell this for sort of double the price at £10 in a couple of years' time, that's kind of the idea. Then I'll still be making a decent profit on those. So you're never going to make a load of money on this kind of stuff, but for someone like me that does these Lego fairs, it's a great opportunity to sell some of these smaller sets. So I'll be hanging on to these for a while. So I got 4 of those all together. Again, I was stuck. I think that's the most that we could order was 4 of them. So that's 2, 3, and 4, and they're all in really good condition. So I'm pleased about that. So the other set that we got at the same time as this, which is a bit unusual, was part of a separate order. It's this set here. This is the Floral Art Set. Set number 31207, 2,870 pieces. Obviously with the art sets you get a lot of small pieces. These are okay, they're not my favourite thing. I think they're a little bit gaudy, if I'm honest. I think the pictures on them, they're okay, but they're just a little bit sort of bleh for me. Not the best in the world. But the reason I got this was part of a promotion that was the end of October on Amazon, and it was to buy this and the Harry Potter Hungarian Horntail for £52. So this recommended retail price is normally £60 in the UK. I would never pay £60 for this, but I basically got it the equivalent of £26. So again, a huge discount on a big set like this. This may be something that I just try and sell on straight away. I'm not decided yet. Maybe just take this to one of my fairs and put it on for a little bit of a profit, but we'll have to wait and see whether I decide to hang on to this. Not retiring at the end of this year. I probably will next year though. These things tend not to hang around very long, so we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, just really pleased with the price for that. It did eventually come. Took a little bit longer than the Hungarian Horntail, but it did finally arrive, so pleased about that. So let's put that over there for now. Let's open this one here, shall we? This is actually from John Lewis, but it does look as though it was delivered by Amazon, which is slightly weird. I've never known John Lewis to do that before, but hey, the box seems okay. So let's get into it and see what we have. Nicely packaged up. So we have this here. So this is the Harry Potter chess set. So apparently this set is retiring at the end of this year. Set number 76392, the Hogwarts Wizards Chess. And this is one of the special sets with a special gold minifigure here. Who is that? Oh, that's Snape, the anniversary Snape. But I think this is good because this is obviously a scene from the movie where the chess set comes to life, if anyone's seen the Harry Potter films. So I just think it's a really nice set. I picked up a few of these over this last year. I normally pick up one at a time from lego.com. I've always paid full price in the past. But these were basically... I think they normally retail at £60 and I basically got it for £45. So a £15 discount for something like this I think is pretty good. So I didn't only get one of those, but I decided to go for just the two of those. Again, the boxes are in very good condition, so excellent. Thank you John Lewis and Amazon for that. That looks pretty good. I'm going to have a little bit of a rejig behind me because I'm running out of space. Right, that's a little bit better. Let's get the next box then. Another Amazon. Right, so I've got some good bargains in this haul, but this is the best bargain. Even though that was very heavily reduced, it's not the greatest of sets, but this was my favourite discount of the lot of them. So, and very good quality again. So, this set here, another Harry Potter set. This is Hedwig, set number 75979. Now I actually bought a couple of these already. I did build one of these, great little build. Not due for retirement at the end of 2022, so I'm probably going to have to hang on to these for a little bit longer, but I really don't mind. I really like this set anyway. They normally retail in the UK at £35, but for whatever reason, Amazon were selling these at £15.75. I mean, it was a 56% discount. Absolutely crazy discount. And we're allowed to pick up 4 of them, so guess what? I did go for all 4, so I'm really pleased to get some more of those. Yes, I'll be hanging on to them probably for a little bit longer. Just check the quality of the boxes. So far so good. Number 3. That's all pretty good. And number 4, all in fantastic condition, so I'm really pleased about that. I mean, seriously, £15.75 for this set. That is a really good deal. So really pleased to get that at that price. Let's just move that across there a little bit. Right, so we have two more smaller boxes. So the first box here, I think this is the one that came first because it's in the, got the normal older style Amazon tape on it. Some scrappy bits of paper in this. Ugh. Gross. Okay, so some smaller sets again. So we have this here. This is a Marvel set, Lego Wolverine set number 76202, the Wolverine Mech armour. Not a huge fan of a lot of the Marvel stuff, but I think the reason I went for this one, like I've heard a couple of people on the internet talking about these doing, doing reasonably well. They're going to be retiring at the end of this year. I don't particularly like these mech things, but I mean, this one I suppose is okay. What's interesting, it's got a very, very short shelf life. I think these only came out in maybe the spring or early summer. I think they were supposed to be reduced in January. There was a delay because they didn't stand up and they had to do something with them and rejig the sets. But obviously you get the Wolverine figure as well. But these are normally £8.99 in the UK, just small sets. But Lego had them on, I think when I bought these ones they were £7.20 each. So not much of a discount, but there was a reasonable discount for me to sort of warrant getting some of those. So I decided to get 4 of those. I think that's how many I could order at the time. So just check the quality. It's number 2, number 3. All very good boxes again. Very pleased with that. And 4. Yeah, so they're all really good. And we've got one final box, which is this one here. This is slightly more up to date because it's got the Christmassy wrapping on it. So, and guess what we got? So, more Wolverine. So what happened was, about a week after I'd placed my order of £7.20 each, these came up again on Amazon for £7 each, with also buy 4 and get another 5% off. So it ended up that I actually managed to buy these for £6.65 each, so even lower than the other 4 that I'd previously bought. Again, not a huge discount, but I think because of the short shelf life, these will do okay. Again, great things for me to have at my Lego fairs. Smaller sets always tend to do reasonably well. Yeah, you've got to shift a few of them, but I think it's nice when I go to my Lego fairs to have a good variety of small, medium and large sets, because you just don't want to be there with just loads of large sets, because if you don't sell any of those, you don't make any money. So it's nice to have some of these smaller sets. So we got 4 of those again. I think the discount, the 5% discount, only kicks in if you buy 4 of them. So, and I think these are actually still available on Amazon for the same price, £7 with buy 4 and get 5% off. So nice that they're all good condition as well, which is fantastic. Right, I'm going to have a reorganise of everything behind me so you can see everything that I bought. There we go, that looks a little bit better then. So I managed to get everything in shot and everything stacked up. It's a little bit precarious at the top, but I think it's going to stay up hopefully. So yeah, really pleased with this this haul. Yes, there are some sets that aren't retiring at the end of 2022, which is fair enough, but such good deals on Amazon. I said most of these weren't even sort of official Black Friday deals. I didn't really bother to go for any of those. They were just literally all things that were sort of generally available. Obviously Amazon in the UK do price match quite a lot, which is very helpful. So as somewhere like Very, the catalogue place, had these Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmets on for £35, and Amazon price match those, so great news for me. So yeah, so I would always suggest that late October, early November, it's a very good time of year to be looking for Lego deals, and some of the Lego deals, in my opinion, can be better than actual Black Friday deals themselves. Anyway, what's your favourite of these sets? Which did you think was the best bargain? I think for me the best bargain was probably the Harry Potter Hedwigs. £15.75 for those. I mean, that's a no-brainer. So really pleased to get those. Like and comment. Put your comments in below. Much appreciate those. Tell me what you think of my haul. Thank you very much for watching as always. Until the next video, we'll see you then. But until then, take care for now. Bye.